Alrighty folks, so welcome back to another video of our 454 here, and I'm doing a little bit of mocking up here. I got a cast iron intake I'm going to throw on here for now. You know, I'd like to get aluminum one, but I just don't have that kind of money right now. And so I got a cast iron one I'm going to throw in here. This set up for a quadra junk. I'm just kidding. I ain't got nothing against quadra jets, but anyway, we're not going to run a quadra jet because I only got really one I could actually run, and it needs a kit and all that stuff, and I don't know if it's even the right size. I don't know, but I can show y'all real quick. But yeah, I got a quadra jet right there, and it actually come off a 327. A 67 327, so I don't believe that to be correct. I think it's a newer carburetor than that, but that's what we got there, and I'm not going to use it. I mean, I'd like to, but it's just, I mean, it's free. Everything is free on it, but I think I'm just going to see if I can get my hands on either a Holly. That's what I really want to put on there, or if I can get I got an Elderbrock, but I get tired of these Elderbrocks. But, you know, it just, I mean, they run good and all. They got good performance, but you just kind of, I don't know, got kind of burned out on them things. But they are nice that you set them, you're done. They're really good for that. But I like to put a Holly on here just because you get a little more performance and you can tune them a little more. And so that's what I'm trying to do. But we might have to throw Elderbrock on here for now because, you know, I don't have a whole lot of money. And I just want to get this thing, get it running and see how it runs, and we'll throw it in. But I do have a water pump for it. I got a short water pump, but the water pump I got is junk, so I think I'll be able to use it. The only thing it's probably really good for is maybe just to bolt it on, just to keep dirt and everything out of the inside of the coolant jackets there. But that's what we got on that. These valve covers I've had for a while. I actually bought these for a 402 I got. And they're actually made for power brakes. Well, this side is really. It's recessed back a little bit so that it'll clear a brake booster for power brakes. So hopefully, I mean, I'm not planning on putting power brakes on it, but I don't think it'll hurt nothing. I can check my clearance there between my rocker arm and that piece right there, but I don't think we're actually going to run these. I might end up putting the originals back on. I don't know yet, but I got these spark plug wire holders on here. They're pretty nice, and seems like everything with the HEI distributor, I mean, it's sitting in there, so it seems like HEI distributor that, you know, it'll fit right in the big block. And you can take one from a small block, put in a big block, and it's no issues unless it's a tall deck. So, gotta watch out for that. But I'm gonna double check and verify that. But I just threw something in there just to see what's what. But I gotta paint the intake, the valve covers. We gotta paint the whole motor, and we are gonna paint it Chevy orange. That's what I want to do. And you know, a whole lot really to show in this video, but I got to get a fuel pump for it. Mud diver's done a bit in it, and yeah, it's not too bad, but I do want to get another fuel pump for it. Need a fuel pump, a water pump. I need to find an aluminum intake for it, and I mean, I want to make it dual quads eventually, but I don't have that kind of money right now. And like I said, we're just trying to get it running. That's all I'm after right now, so I can just verify everything's right with it, and then we'll go and take it and put it in our Biscayne. So like I said before, this is definitely going to go in the Biscayne, and we're not going to put in a C10 because I want to finish up that Vortec and run that for a while, and that'll buy some time until I can find a 427 tall deck. So I gotta find one of them yet. So that's gonna be awesome. So this is going in our Biscayne, and we're keeping our HEI and all that. And I don't think it'll be any issues with it. shouldn't be. It's no issues with the small block, and that's got that old 305. It's got a HI distributor, so hopefully this ain't no different. I'm just kind of concerned about the frame mounts that actually bolt to the frame. I'm hoping it ain't gonna be an issue, but I don't think it really will be. So I don't know. We'll have to figure out. But anyway, I just wanted to make this little video, and I gotta clean it up, and we're gonna paint this thing up real nice and get it cleaned up, and see what's what with it. Now I'm gonna do away with this little choke spring piece that goes for a quarter jet. I'm gonna get rid of that, just take it off, just Phillips head. Hope I can get that off there. But a lot of people say these intakes are kind of crack prone, because when you torque these down, these side ones here, that kind of notorious for just being weak and cracking. Standing right in the light there, I apologize. But so I don't know. I mean, I kind of goes to say you can't believe everything you hear. So we got our port for our temperature sensor right here, so that'll work good. And I don't think we're really gonna do anything else to it other than just get rid of this. And because I ain't gonna run probably no choke on it at all. I'll run manual, even if I do put choke on, it's gonna be manual. But I got a starter for it. Unfortunately, it's the older style starter, which is nothing wrong with them. It's just heavy, and I'm trying to kind of keep the weight off the car a little bit. I mean, it already weighs a good bit. So, but I figured I'd show y'all where I'm at here, and we are going to take it. And I did drop the oil pan and all that, made a previous video on it. It is a 4-bolt main, 454. I'm going to get a new balancer for it, a new time chain for it, and gear set and all that, and a fuel pump, and then just clean up, paint it. We're going to throw new core plugs in it, and they are brass. That's in there now, but I'm just going to knock them out and put a new set in it just to freshen it up. Just, so it's peace of mind. They're not too expensive. And I think we're probably going to be pretty good. I want to get different valve covers, because I'm not going to run power brakes on that Biscayne, and that kind of going to look a little goofy there. So I don't know. We'll figure out something about that. So, but anyway, that's what we got, and real happy with it. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.